VLOGMAS day 2. We took 2. So, today, I don't know. I gotta do some. You feel me? It's snowing outside, so we gonna wear this right here. This, whatever. It don't even match for real. I'm just gonna wear it. But today, I have an interview on Thursday, but I'm gonna go today and just lie and say I got the interview today, so I can get another job. And after that, then I'm gonna go to the library, because the library and the job that I'm trying to go to, they're not right around the corner. So yeah, that's what we finna do. But I'm finna get ready, and I'll come back to y'all whenever I'm all the way ready. All right, I'm ready. I'm looking crazy, but we gotta go. About to get freak. I gotta get my wallet and we out. It's a long walk. I'm almost there though. Oh yeah, so basically me coming early didn't work because the men's on vacation. So I gotta come on the actual day. But yeah, now I'm about to head to the library. I'm probably gonna read some childhood books. Then I'm probably gonna like look for some Black history books real quick. I should have bought a notebook. I was planning to do so much stuff, but I forgot. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do that, and I'm gonna take it out with me. This vlog probably not gonna be like dumb long. I don't know. We're gonna see where it takes us. Yeah, honestly. Go. Just hold on.
I love the library, you know. It's nice and warm.
Yeah.
Nice and comfortable.
It's like a whole daycare. Yeah, we right here. Cause ain't nobody gonna be over and I can like chill out. I'm whispering because the whole stigma of whispering in the library. But I'm about to try to find like some old books for the other kids. I don't really see all these new stuff. I don't really see nothing because I'm old. I ain't really see nothing that I read as a kid. I'll talk about Chrysanthemum. That's the book I'm looking for. So I'm gonna pick one book that I read my childhood, one book I didn't read, and then we're gonna get some Black history books and so it's like all these like kids. Well, I'm in the kids section, so I don't know what I'm expecting, but for the Black history thing, I kind of want to go to the other part. It just, I see a lot of people up first, so That look way more boring over there. This look more fun. I'm gonna come back. So yeah, I done popped the squat. Hold on, let me show y'all the books I got. Oh, look at me feel like I weigh up 600 pounds. So I got me 5 books. So I got me a book I read as a child, which was this. I didn't necessarily read this one, but I did read her series as a child. Then I read a book right here that I didn't read as a child. Then I got 2 biographies in there. One book about African Americans for Black history. So I got the Muhammad Ali, so we can see what he's talking about. We got Katherine Johnson. If you don't know who Katherine Johnson is, she's one of the 3 hidden figures that sent the first man to space. Then we got Loving versus Virginia, so I can see what this is about. So we're gonna probably start with this because it's the shortest one, and then we're gonna go to this. But I'm gonna try to read at least a little bit of some of these books, if not all of it, like half of it. We just gonna kick it, cause that's what we do, we kick it. I'll read y'all a couple at the end. I'll probably put this like, not speed it up, but like, I don't even want to chop it for real, I ain't gonna lie, to be honest. But I don't know, maybe I will chop it up, like, I won't bore it out of death. I'll probably throw some music over it for a little bit as I switch through books, because that's gonna be like a really long clip of me just reading books, you feel me? They say that matter is all things that make up the universe, energy, stars, space. If that's the case, then you, dear child, matter. Long before you took your place in this world, you were dreamed of like a knapsack full of wishes, carried on the backs of your ancestors as they created empires, pyramids, and legacies. Building, inventing, working beneath red hot suns and cold blue moons, thinking of you years ahead. Because to them, you always matter. This is fire. I love art, so like, this is fire. On the night you were born, stars sprayed across the sky. Each one full of light, hope, love, and all the moments in your life that would matter. Like your first steps, bare feet, planted on cold floor, hobbling, wobbling, toppling, only to stand and try again. Or your first words, spoken almost like a lullaby, notes climbing a ladder to the sky. Mama, Papa, Mahal, Kita. Or the first time you opened the book, like a mirror staring back at you, and really saw yourself. Same hair, same skin, same dreams. The words and pictures coming together like sweet jam on toast. Music got blasting through barrios, sun and blue sky, all because you matter. But in galaxies far away, it may seem that light does not always reach lonely planets, covered moons, stars unseen, as if matter no longer exists. And just like moons hidden in the dark, there will be times when you too will question your place in the universe. Like the time you'll hear the teacher call your name. Out of respect for the girl in the book, I just decided to cut me out trying to pronounce her name, because I was butchering it. I really need to go and study that name, because I butchered that name and I don't feel comfortable putting that there. And the whispers and giggles begin, followed by, what kind of name is that? Bro, I love the Muslim representation, bro. Fire. I love when books have like representation, like religious representation, especially like religions that aren't usually represented often. I love to see that a woman is doing her job, like in a book. Like, that is so fire to me. I'm gonna take a picture. That is fire. That is fire. Hold on, let me take a picture. We love to see it. We love to see it. Or the time you'll see a letter, big, bold, red on the page, and you will question if you and your work and your effort matter. Or the time when your pop turns on the news and you see people everywhere take a breath, take a stand, take a knee. And you hear Pop's whispered prayers as another name is called. Trayvon, Tamir, Philando. And you wonder if they or you will ever matter. If y'all don't know who Trayvon is, Trayvon Martin. So I misinformed, and I know probably everybody know already this story, but Trayvon Martin was a 17-year-old boy that got killed by a neighbor because he was black. And because he was saying, oh, how can he be in a nice neighborhood? You feel me? Because he's black. Like, because he's black. So, like, a lot of people, like the other two people in the book, that I read, they had also got killed because they were black. And that's crazy to me. But yeah, I just wanted to give the right information because I see it, some of the right information, but I didn't say the whole thing right. I had to go look it up on ChatGPT. But to make sure I was correct. And I was somewhat correct, but not all the way correct. So I wanted to clear that up. Did you know what you do? But did you know that you do? Did you know that you were born from queens, chiefs, legends? Did you know that you are the earth? That strength, power, and beauty lie within you. Did you know that you are sun rays, calm like ocean waves, tough like Montana's magic, like stars in space? And on the day the universe was created, you were thought of, dreamed of, carried like a knapsack full of wishes, as planets, stars, moons took their places, making room for you, your people, your dreams, your future. All because since the beginning of time, you mattered. They matter, we matter. And we always will, okay? Don't ever forget that. We matter, y'all. Black people matter. We matter. So walk like you matter, act like you matter, take up space like you matter every single time. You feel me? I love that book. And I'm keeping all that in. Walk like you matter. Act like you belong here because you do. Next book, we're going to read one of my childhood series books that I would read called Kina 4. I just loved her life because I really loved the Bratz dolls because they were different from Barbies. They didn't have like the beauty standard fatigue. The Barbies were the one with the big lips and just the physical representation that I was looking for. And I just like seeing her with her natural hair. I used to love as a kid seeing people with their natural hair because as a kid I wore a weave, but rarely. Like, I was very big on trying to wear my natural hair as a kid. My mom was born in a time where, you know, in an era like, she was born in the 70s, but, you know, in that time of era, they were raised in a time where, like, you gotta wear your hair some type of way if you want to get a job, you want to do this, you want to do that. So, like, seeing this representation always will make me want to read a book. So, yeah, that's why representation matters. That's why when you're kids, that's why having things catered to who we are matters, because it matters. As a kid, this mattered. Like, I would pick up this book over any book because it mattered. I don't know. I used to love, like, Judy Moody and, like, Junie B. Jones because, like, it's like a diary. Like, imagine a second grader with a diary and, like, you feel me? And they just saying whatever because you know they gonna say whatever because they're a kid. So, like, it's just funny to me to read it, but yeah. We're gonna read Muhammad Ali. Fun fact, His name is Cassius Clay, and I have a neighbor. His name is also Cassius Clay. Fun fact. It's always on my head. I love this. I love art. And we all knew he would. It would be lights out. If he played peekaboo. In the second, sending quick jabs to his head. And sent me tumbling to the mat. Wonder if I should just stay there. So he was like, bro, I can't do this, bro. Go over to my girl Catherine. I love the movie Hidden Figures, bro. Like, I just love seeing black women be represented in the limelight. I love this, bro. Counting on Catherine. Catherine was born in 1918 in the town of White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. Segregation was the law of the land. But she was born in West Virginia, though. God. The cupper. I'm sounding like Medea, bro. Joshua and Joylet believed that education was the key to survive and do well in life, which is true. Like, the more you're educated on something, it makes life easier for you. You feel me? If you don't know all the time, life is hard. Move on to Loving versus Virginia. And don't call me crazy, but I knew like these states existed, but since I never actually like in school, they didn't actually like educate us like that. They educated us on like history, but not like to where they would tell us like on the map. They would show us a map. They would be like, so Virginia is here, Virginia, like say I'm in Kentucky, because I am. Then they would say like, you know, Kentucky's here, Ohio's here, blah blah blah. Like, they didn't tell me, and I didn't realize how close Virginia was to me. So a lot of these books are about Virginia and Maryland and everything like that, because they're really close. They're not really close, but like they're a drivable distance. They're a shift. Like, if you're gonna work a shift, you can drive or you can fly. They're really close. So yeah, that's what I just recently learned. I ain't gonna lie. Not because I'm dumb or nothing. It's just like I never knew anything outside of my hometown. For real. And I was never really planning on leaving at first. But when I started wanting to leave, I started to realize that stuff was more close than I thought for me. Segregation is one who consciously believes that it is in the best interest of Negro and white to have a separate education and social order. Which I never agree with that, like, cause like it'll be different if like, okay, we could have a good education as well, but it's like from the very beginning of time, they wanted us to fail educationally. I know it's a made up word, I don't care. They want us to fail academically so bad that they would sabotage our learning. And it's like, they were so like, I don't know, they're so like intimidated by our greatness that they want us to sabotage the way we learn. Like, it's crazy. We're just in the middle of the road. Now I'm laughing hard enough, I could just about choke. She's in the back. I'm also really sloppy. I had a virtual showing for this crib at a state at 2:45, so I'm going to go ahead and start walking back home because it's already 1 something. But I had a good time. And yo, I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get home, probably. Alright, I'm back at the crib. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you. God bless you. I'm out.